evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic seats in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game in stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. It appears to be a 4-4-2 formation, Jim.
Reminders of a golden era in English football, I should add. And it continues to hold its place in the modern game. Playing a second striker runs the risk of being outnumbered in midfield, of course. So with the wider pairing and fullbacks, plenty of running has to be part of their play. And of course, the right service into the box.
Running. Well weighted. Gets away from his opponents. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to let that happen, so is he?
That's a hit! An early chance there, first of the game.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Got options out wide. Real chance! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and decisive, we know that. And that one never really got done.
Decent early chances. That's well for an exciting game. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Controlled. It's got through. Oh, that's nice. It gets up to head it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
To the score, 0-0 it remains. Goes to finish! Hoist and a shot! Goal!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Let's wrestle off the ball. Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Cuts it out. Into the channel. And intervention was very necessary. Skill there. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Throw. Plays it out to the wing. Gets the better of his man. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the left.
And that's been lever clear. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Cleared without complication. Tries to get it clear. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. A buccaneering run from the defender. And it's hoisted clear. It's half-time, so there you have it. Post-sport half of football still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And we're off again.
I'm sure the manager's talked the talk, but now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Looking for space out wide. He's had a goal! And in it goes! And the second half is off to a flyer! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Certainly made things interesting.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Well positioned to make that interception.
Well, it's looking a lot better for them now, and as long as they don't just get a little bit too cocky about this spell in opposition territory and leave themselves open to a slick counter-attack, they've still got to play with the right purpose and keep an urgency about what they're doing.
To the left it goes. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Good take, and he's had a look. Goes for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
He's found his man. And a header! Back of the net! And the comeback is complete! Just so calm under pressure.
I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had it where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business there.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Get it forward quickly, gets it back.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Lovely bit of skill.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Surely a foul, free kick. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
minutes left on the clock. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. He's made sure that that won't get through. Dashing forward at pace. It was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Time added on will be 2 minutes.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. The end of the game. Reflections?
A tame first half when a turnaround wasn't looking good, and